in its efforts to develop social skills, leadership and football skills within the community of Brufut. The Brufut Youth and Sports Development Committee on Saturday organized a 2-day capacity building training for coaches, match commissioners and team representatives ahead of the 2024 Nawettan season, scheduled for Sunday 25th August. The capacity building training, which is said to be the first of its kind in 14 years, aims to better equip match commissioners, coaches and team representatives for a standard Nawettan season. The chairman of the Brufut Youth and Sports Development Committee, Alagi Charnosware, said this training was a promise his committee made upon assuming office. He added that training coaches, match commissioners and team representatives is necessary for a well-standard Nawettan season.
Teaching the players of these rules will expect them to maintain that particular discipline of the game. And if you look at the coaches too, they are all GFA license holders. Most of them are having C and B. And we also expect a license holder too if we have them in place. So this is going to teach them the right quality. So therefore we expect a standard football competition in Brufut this year, and also seeing Brufut taking a giant step in the football world. This is really going to call on the players who are yearning to become a professional footballer to know that this committee is not here to joke. We want to promote standard, and in doing so, we organize such event. So this will motivate them and even motivate football lovers that this year we really mean business. Previously, there are competitions, but then not up to standard, but then this one will help to see all stakeholders, all football lovers to eye Brufut football this year.
Gambia Football Federation Match Commissioner Usman Sane, commonly called Manaus, explained the reason match commissioners and coaches should be trained ahead of the Nawettan.
Many coaches, they don't know their TOR, where if in the games they will start talk to the referee, where the captain has only privilege to the referee but not the right, and the coach also they don't know their limitation. But during this training, we will tell them where they should stop, where their limit is, and where the captain, the players also where their limit is, so that when we start the Nawettan, they will, as we go gradually, they will also understand. Because if they don't understand, because most of the problems are like coaches, because if the coach reacts, then the fans and the players also react. Because most of them, they don't know their limitation. So I think this training is very important to tell them where the coaches, where their limit is, and where the players, their limit is.
Abdullah Esau, third vice president of the West Coast Region Football Association, highlighted the importance of the three sectors involved in the training.
When you talk about the coaches, I think they are very, very important in a game. Whenever they know what they are going to do, they know how the game goes, and then they know even the administrative part of it, and then they are going to comport themselves. When you talk about the team reps also, they are the ones that bring team, they come and represent the team. So capacitating them, I think, is very, very important. My commissioners are the most important component of a committee or a tournament. When you talk about a tournament, the match commissioners are very, very important, because you know there will be no game if there is no match commissioner. A match commissioner is very, very important because he will oversee all the activities, and then he has to write a report. He is the link between the match, or from the match to the committee. He has to explain to the committee on black and white, that is on paper, how games go about. So they are very, very important if you want to capacitize them, because if match commissioners are capacitized and then they know their roles and responsibilities in a game, I think it helps the committee to run the tournament smoothly.
The village alcalo, Lamen Kajormani, the president of the Brufut Diaspora Association and the village development committee representative, advised the participants.
Aliko, katidam ko big filial kon. Bari jamalle min management committee. Jamalle ben katadam fo do kunde kan. Jamalle marin katadam fo la. Wal marko al ngata ben fo jannin kata katadam fo dula ngam fandada. That's a big hope. That's a great hope.
Inga willingness minje bi mboka wojen non. Ale patient cha ale wakili akada nyawonya molle be siri mi katoli jibe. And molle be gefana mi alan ko wala mo commissionality they are sitting down ibali jibe ka ko lata nyawonya al chance di wala aliye tuje rek aliye muta aliye jibe nal tata wonyama dame rek you will succeed.
Buba El Fati is the head coach of Justice Stars FC.
I've been here for like 6 years, 3 years as a player and 3 years as a coach. This is first of its kind. We are grateful because things that we have discussed in there, it's gonna help us coaches and our players at the field. It will go a long way definitely in preparing us better, because we are learning some of the things that we have not known before, because most of us are not trained coaches. We are just former players who step into the field of coaching. but this capacity building will definitely go a long way in preparing us for the upcoming Nawettan.
The committee is optimistic about a new turn in sports within the community, while urging participants to guide their players for a well-standard season. Reporting for the Fatu Network, Mama Eture.
Bandiraɓe ha joni min non calmina andintinam min gaddani on lawol kesol wietengol Baton Haddon Highway. Ngol lawol ko kilometer ji 22 ngol lawol ngol addo ko wiyete ko double carriage way ɗum rek ngol dari pour ngol webna jekkotiral e nder leydi Gambia. ɗileneji non wayno ɗi jajjiti lawol ngol pour rek jiyane ko wiyete ko trafic e hewani nder ngol dow ngol lawol. ɗum taki ɓe mbi leen gonɗo e jungo nano on woni leen mo gandane ko pour waɗa ɓe overtake woni ɓe gandane ɓe dogara doole. leen gonɗo kamɓe woni ha hakkundere woni pour ɓe gandane ɓe dogata doole no bete. leen mo gandane kamɓe woni jungo ñaamo woni rek ɓe gandane kamɓe ɓe dogata doole kamɓe ko sese ɓe jahrata.